Release the dragon! Yardy me hearties, and welcome to another episode of the Olympus Server. But where are we? I'm smelting nether brick. Where are we? We are hardy hard on. Wait, hold on. There we go. I wonder what that did to the recording. If something just schwammily bammed, I'm sorry. We are on the pirate island here. D-Gamer did that. So welcome to episode 7 of the Olympus Server. We are on the pirate island, or whatever it's called. If you have any good suggestions on what to call this island, which I will talk more about in a second, please leave a suggestion down in the in the comment section. This island is something I found pretty much in the middle of the ocean. There is some land over there, the mainland. It is actually not the same mainland as where spawn is. And if you were wondering where we are at 5,300, 6,600, and spawn is at 200. So we are a few thousand blocks away. I'm sorry about my mouse movements. Just going to give you a little look over the mountains and stuff. So this is a mountain island. Behind this there is nothing, it just goes straight down into the ocean. Let's actually fly over there now that it's getting dark and unsafe over here. This is the unsafe side of the mountain. So let's see, where can we jump up? Here. And this is the backside. Small thing here. We have that over there. Same thing behind that, just ocean. So this is our little island. We have some sheep, we have some chickens, but nothing more than that. That is pretty much everything on this island except ourselves. And if you follow me on Twitter, which 330 of you probably don't, because I only have 4 followers on Twitter, you may know that the last episode 7 got deleted by me, or I deleted it by accident. So I have actually already recorded episode 7, but we're going to do it again. Not with the same material, of course, because we already did this. And this is the only building on this island. Let's run down and see what it is. So yeah, I deleted episode 7 by accident. When I rendered it, it ended up in the same folder where I keep my raw video files, and when I deleted them, I deleted the episode, and then I deleted the trash can before checking, and the episode was gone. But this is our mine. We are down at white 12, and the plan is to just dig 100 blocks, 100 blocks, 100 blocks, 100 blocks, and do that in every tunnel. And this is 100 blocks down this way. When we are done, we will continue 100 blocks that way, another 100 blocks this way, another 100 blocks this way, and just keep going never endingly. yeah, never-endingly, if that is a word. And I plan on putting a door, a 3x3 door, probably with a hole in the middle for fun, or just because it's way more compact. And so that is the plan down here, to have a door so we keep this room away from the mines. Not that they are unsafe, but because looks, it doesn't seem right that it just fancy room, mines, fancy room, mines. There should be a door here. The other plan is to have a chest, minecart chest right here, and we put our bounty in here. It goes up and leaves it in our base, which we haven't. And I am going to make a cut here because I actually don't have a bed over here, so I can't sleep. So I'm going to log off for D-Gamer so he can sleep. So I'll see you in 1 second. So I'm sorry about that. Just wanted to give D-Gamer a chance to sleep. So I logged off and he slept, and I'm back. So, well, as I was saying before, what was I saying? Yeah, I deleted my episode, blah blah blah. And what happened in that recording was I died. I fell in lava and died hardcore. And because of that, I had to get all new items. So we have the woodpecker, the ghastbuster, gold digger, Hercules Might, and Swing-O-Matic 400. We also had to make a new Silk-O-Matic, and it is now the Silk-O-Matic 2000. And so that was what we did. And why do I have so many comparators? Repeaters, I mean. Let's see, where's my redstone? Let's take 2 of these as well. We're going to do a little bit of redstone, and this is a indicator of what we're going to do, and if you can't figure it out, you will just have to wait. Now let's see, what do I need more? I need no slime balls. I actually need a piece of iron. And I can leave those in there. I need a piece of iron, I need redstone, and I need wood, and I need cobble. That is all I need. The memory of this guy. So let's see, shablam, piston, and let's bring a few more torches and a little bit more redstone. I don't think we will need that much redstone. Definitely not. But I want to be certain that I do not have to run up again. I think we will place this little machine down there. And if you're wondering what these are for, they are my charcoal factory and tree production line. So a pretty easy way to get a lot of logs are jungle trees. Pretty much no branches and a very solid 2x2 whatever that is called. I'm not going to try to remember what it is called because I won't. But I think we'll put the thing I want down here. And actually might need... Oh, I have enough to make a lever. And we're going to put it here. So let's just open up a little space. Down here. And I can tell you about the plan of this place while I'm doing this. The plan of this island... Ooh, diamonds. Am I happy? But I don't have my silk touch with me. Let's dig these out and see how many there are first. 2, 4. Yes! You can never have enough diamonds. Just... Oh, and there's no lava around. I am extremely happy. So let me go get my silk touch and I will open this up a little bit more as well, so we are ready to build what we are building, and I will tell you about the plans of this place. Perfect. Now this should be more than the room we need. So let's start placing a little bit of the stuff we will need. We will need a piston over here, and we will do this thing on the other side as well. And we're going to have a torch there and a block there. So if you don't know what we're doing a cobblestone generator, because I might need it in the future, and when the cobble comes over here it will stop and we can mine it down like so. So we need a clock, and let's do this so we have enough stuff. I don't think we will need... Well, let's do this. We have that and that and a torch there, and I actually think this should be plenty enough, but we can't actually have that there. Oh yes, we can. We just do this. So let's make a lever, and I am doing very poorly right now on my explanation things. I'm just building and you're just watching. So let's have a turn off switch right here, and we will put block, itty block, 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 and I have room to move past, and I made this room way too big. Let's fill this in. We will need buckets. Let's just close this off. We will need one there and one here. That's made obsidian. What? Why did it do that? Okay. Okay. I have no idea what's going on. Where do we have more lava? Do we have some over here? Shoot. And I have nowhere, and I don't know where lava is. Can I hear in lava? You know what, guys? This is getting kind of choppy, but I'll have to find out where I can find some lava. And I will come back to you once I've found it. So I am actually done right now with what I wanted to build, which is a cobblestone generator. First of all, let me just show you how it works, and I will tell you or how you use it, and I will show you how it works in a second. And you do it like this. You don't flip any lever, just stand here and mine to your heart content. You could move in all the way, but you will get into there and some might get destroyed in the lava. When you feel done, you flip this lever, break the last block, and flick the other lever like so, and then you flick that up and that up like so. Now I wonder, why did I choose to have this at 2 levers again? Yeah, right, that's why. So let's go back and see how it works. And the lever is on this block, and if you noticed, there is a redstone torch down here, and the reason for that is when the torch or the block ends up here, which is the last block, it will unpower this, or rather when the block is here it will power this, and when we flick the lever it will power this. So this is kind of an OR gate. If any of the inputs are on, meaning the machine is full, or we turn it off manually, this turns on, which turns off this torch clock, or I don't know what the term for this is. I call it a torch clock because it is a torch powering itself with a delay. So the power goes through like this with 8 ticks of delay, or it's a 9 clock actually, because there is 1 tick in this torch. Now this is as much on as it is off, meaning it is on for 9 ticks, then off for 9 ticks. And we don't want our piston to be on for that long, we just want it to pulse once. And then we want the cobble to generate. And we have lava just in the corners or between these blocks and on the other side of the piston. So there's lava behind this block and water behind this. So that regenerates cobblestone in the front of this piston. And we feed this clock into a monostable circuit, which is a circuit that creates a short pulse from a long pulse. I could show that by placing this here and powering it. No, I cannot put it there because it won't get powered because this got turned. So you will see I turned this on and it just flickered very quickly. And it doesn't do anything when we turn it off. So what happens here is this turns off after 1 tick and turns this on after 1 tick. And that is 2 ticks, 3 ticks from the original pulse. This turns this off again, so it creates a 1 tick pulse. And that is basically what goes on and on and on. As soon as we remove this block, the clock turns on, which is turning on this monostable circuit once every 9 ticks, which make this piston pulse every 9 ticks, which then pushes out the finished cobble. Now I could probably make that go 1 tick faster, but that means that sometimes the cobble won't have time to regenerate before the pulse, and it will just do nothing that time. And this is enough. I don't need a super sophisticated cobblestone generator. It is just when I don't have enough cobble. So this is to turn it on. And the reason why I have 2 different levers is because I don't want this torch to toggle this piston which is below, which is to make it look a little bit better. And this is just so I will be able to go in and grab all the cobble. I will probably turn this into hopper someday. That means though that I will have to find another way to toggle it. And that is how it works. That was everything. We should probably build something else as well this episode. Otherwise this will be a little bit short. So I will figure out what we build. I probably might tell you about the plans for this island. And I love running upstairs. It's one of the best features. You know, the best features of 1.5 isn't the redstone, strangely enough. I do love the redstone, don't get me wrong. The new redstone stuff is amazing, and the hoppers are truly amazing as well. And I don't know why I'm going up here. But the things that are the most amazing is running upstairs and shablam. This, just click and drag. It's awesome. It's completely awesome. I love it so much. Almost as much as the redstone. Just almost. Let's put these in here, and this, and that. Redstone, redstone, redstone. So yeah, I will be back in a few, and we will do something else. And we are on the top of a mountain. No, we are not at the top, at least. We are not on the top of a mountain. We are on the side of it. And I want to end this episode by telling you the plans for this place. I don't want this to be way too talky, but it kind of have to. I want you to know what's going on and what will be going on this in this place. Because you might become worried that we will do the same thing as we do in our series A Pirate Survival. If you haven't seen that series, we have a balcony on the side of a mountain, and we are in an extreme hills biome just as we are right now. So when I got here myself and I thought this was the perfect place to be, it's a distant island and it's perfect for a pirate, and we have our little port that we can have here, or a possible port, and we have a little mountain that is super cool. We have another mountain, or we have a few mountains. We have some flat space, a wasteland, and another flat space, so very good places to build stuff. But what if it becomes the same as our series A Pirate Survival, as I just said? We don't want that. We want something different, of course. And the plan is to have our base on top here, to build it out and make a platform above this, or about at this height, 3 or 4 blocks down from the top, flatten it out and make a platform and build our base on top of that. I want it to be kind of an oval shape and go not too bent up. So maybe if we actually started down here and go up about 2 or 3 blocks upwards and then out 10 blocks and build it in a bent shape like this, and then go straight up with glass panels and then have a roof on it. I'm not really sure, it might look very spaceship like, I don't know, but the plan is to make it look very different. And I want it to be very bright, so I will use the smooth stone slabs. Probably that is the plan I have right now, but that is the main base. But we will have pretty much nothing there. Not too much anyway. We will have our bed, and we will have probably a few chests. Maybe our main storage will be up here. And we will have everything spread out throughout the island in various buildings. Some that look like our main base, but not on the top of a mountain. I want them to be on stilts and a bit lower and be spread out, like one there and one there maybe, and one over there and one over there and maybe one down there, I don't know, but spread them out and have tree farms on some and have chicken farms on some, and have a rail system that will send signals, like, I won't go too deep on it now, but we will have when the wheat is grown, that is over here, it will send a minecart with a specific item that will go through rails in the air, and it will go to our main base and light a light that tells us that our wheat has grown. And I will know that without having to go all the way over there and back, because I'm super lazy and I hate walking. And we will have that for everything that we build, even for the tree farm. It will tell us now all your trees are grown, or most of them at least, and I will go fetch them or chop them down, and etc, etc. And there will be a lot of rails going through the sky, all joining up in this place. and we will have the possibility of riding a minecart back to, let's say, a wheat farm or a chicken farm and the tree farm and something else, I don't know, maybe a mob farm, a passive mob farm. And when we have enough items, we will go empty the chests or something. I don't know, it's just plans right now, but that is the general idea. Not everything will be built on the stilts, and in the sky we will build like small mining houses, I think. So we have an abandoned mining town at the bottom. Maybe this would be a good place to have that mining town. We have the entrance to the mines right there, so we could have a little shack right here where the miners lived, and I have a tavern or something right here. And these would be just aesthetical builds, I think. Or we will have our mining tools in the mining shed and have potions in the tavern. I don't know. If you have any great ideas, I would love to hear them, but right now it's time to say goodbye. I'm thinking we are going way away from the time we should be and kind of having a long episode, which is very talky, and I am super sorry about that. But now it's time to say goodbye. I want your opinion on the name of the island. It would be awesome if we could name it together. And probably if you think it's a good idea what I just told you, and or if you have any great ideas yourself on what to put on this island. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please tell a friend or show your support by leaving a comment with great value. And I will see you all the next time.